Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.
Today I want to go through the 10 Commandments. So the 10 Commandments are from the Old Testament in the Bible, and they were discussed in the book of Exodus. What the 10 Commandments are ultimately an articulation of ethics, and it's intertwined with the philosophy of both Judaism and Christianity. But with this being said, the 10 Commandments can provide value to anyone's life regardless of their religious views. While they're so strongly tied to religion, they're largely focused on ethics. And if you remove the religious nature to the 10 Commandments entirely, you could argue that they benefit anyone's life regardless of who they are or what position they're in. And because of this, I now want to go through them. So the first commandment, which is arguably the only one entirely tied to religion, is that you shall have no other gods before me, but you could also view this as putting your spirituality above everything else. Next, the second commandment is you shall not make for yourself an idol, or any likeness of what is in heaven above, or on the earth beneath, or in the water under the earth, which means you should not hero worship or idol others. At the end of the day, no one is better than anyone else, and because of this, you should not make comparisons to others, and understand that you can accomplish what others have. After that, the third commandment is you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, meaning that you should not take the universe and your existence for granted. Then fourth is to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. So it's said that God took 6 days to create the universe, and on the 7th day he rested. So like that, there's value in working 6 days a week, but also always dedicating 1 day a week to yourself and your loved ones. From there, fifth is to honor your father and your mother so that your days may be prolonged. What this means is to not bring shame upon your parents, to do the right thing, and by living in the right way, hopefully live a long life. Next, commandment number 6 is you shall not murder. After that, commandment number 7 is you shall not commit adultery, meaning you should not partake in cheating or having an affair. Then 8th is you shall not steal. From there, the 9th commandment is you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor, meaning you should not make up lies about other people or lie for them. And finally, the 10th commandment is you shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or male servant, or female servant, or their ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor, or take advantage of other people. The 10 Commandments are a code of ethics that have been followed for over 2,000 years. They've provided a guide to live by for both Judaism and Christianity. But even though they're a part of the Bible and religious beliefs, they really apply to everyone, and anyone can benefit by living by them. Because of this, there's immense value in having awareness and understanding the 10 Commandments. And they can no doubt assist with making a tremendous impact in this world and crafting a life of significance. I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it. Check out other episodes. Leave a review. Follow the podcast on social media at More You Know Pod. And sign up for CrowdQuestion to ask me questions about the episode. Again, thank you for listening as we propel through podcasting with the More You Know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.